Crikey, you're here already? Well then, hello everybody, I'm Cinderella. Just kidding. I'm Cinderella's stepmother. No, can't put anything past you, can I? Windsor audiences are always so smart. You're right, I'm not Cinderella's stepmother, but I do think my legs are better than hers. Don't tell her I said that. Christopher Parking, at your service. Or, as you say over here, parking. I've known Cinderella for a long time. I used to be her father's valet. That's right, in the old days when Cinderella's mother and father were still around. And Cinderella was just a little girl about, your size. He was dead fond of me too. This is my trusty valet Parking, he would say. Oh, those were the good old days. Not like today. You all know my friend, the lovely and talented Cinderella? Well, when her mother passed on, her father remarried a baroness, or at least that's what she calls herself. The Baroness Biocchi. A real horror show, if you know what I mean. She has two daughters of her own, Francesca and Sabina. Frank and Beans. That's what we call them, Frank and Beans. A real scary pair. Beans, they're good for your art. The more you eat, the more you... Well, you know. When Cinderella's dad passed away, she was left with her stepmother and stepsisters, and I was canned. Which brings me back to Beans. Poor Cinderella's stuck with 3 mean old swords, and I'm out of work. Which brings me to why I'm here. To help us tell the story. Tracy isn't that good with tech, so we've decided to ask you to help us with the sound effects. Right. For Cinderella, something mushy and sweet in order. I think, how about a sigh? The hero of our story, we haven't even talked about him yet. The charming Prince Eligible. No, wait, that's not right. The eligible Prince Charmin. No, wait, that's toilet paper. Talk about a royal flush. It's something like Charmin. Oh, that's right, Prince Charming. Something royal and heroic would be appropriate. Da 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 da! Let's try it. Da 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 da! And those stepsisters of ours I was telling you about, Frank and Beans, remember? Beans, musical fruit, the more you eat, the more you... Oh, I've got it! A nice, juicy raspberry. And the Baroness. Let's have a good old-fashioned hiss, shall we? Excellent. Now remember, anytime one of these characters enters, make the appropriate noise.
That's a bit rude, isn't it?
Or in public.
There's an audience.
Here's your hanky.
All right. What are you, my mother? Crikey. I can never remember to use my hanky. Could you remind me? Whenever I look like I'm going to sneeze, just shout out nice and loud. Use your hanky! I'd really...
Use your hanky!
No, just an itch. Well done, though. And now, on with the show.
Panto hits the stage tonight. Listen to Love, is that you singing out there?
Remember what we practiced? Good. Here she is in person, formerly known as the Darth Vader of Detroit, currently the carbuncle of Essex County, the border city's baroness of biotchiness, her warship, the Wicked Witch of Windsor, Cinderella's stepmother! Hiss!
Oh, there's definitely a gas problem. What were you thinking? I'll do what I must to get to the top. Don't care who I step on, I'm not gonna stop. I want a bigger house, a bigger carriage, bigger, brighter jewels, and to make a better marriage. I want it all, and I want it now, and I deserve it anyhow. I'm a darling, I'm a lamb.
Oh, no, you're not.
Oh, yes, I am.
Oh, no, you're not.
Oh, yes, I am.
Oh, no, you're not.
Who asked you? I'm a widow with most excellent taste. My clothes are chic on my 50-inch waist. I'm dreadfully stylish, you'll have to agree. I adore Dior and Dior adores me. You might say I'm a bit of a clothes whore.
Well, you're certainly a nag.
On my great horny feet, I wear shoes with a bow. On my well-coiffed head, a darling chapeau. You know, whenever I'm down in the dumps, I get myself a new hat.
I was wondering where you got them.
My makeup is flawless, my hygiene severe. You know, I have the complexion of an 18-year-old.
Well, give it back. You're wrinkling it.
I'm talented too, I can sing like a bird. Why, just yesterday I was singing My Man's Gone Now, and I noticed a woman in the front row crying. Well, you must be a widow too, I said.
And was she?
No, she was a singing teacher.
I couldn't help but notice that swanky diamond ring on your finger.
Oh, yes, the Plotnik diamond. My first late husband got it for me.
Very impressive.
Yes, somewhere between the Hope Diamond and the Star of India, there's the Plotnik diamond.
Well, well, well.
But along with this diamond came a curse. The famous Plotnik curse.
What is it?
Mr. Plotnik. But he's long gone now, and I want more. I want a bigger house, a bigger carriage, bigger, brighter jewels, and a bigger, better marriage. I want it all, and I want it now, and I deserve it anyhow. I'm a darling, I'm a lamb.
Oh, no, you're not.
Oh, yes, I am.
Oh, no, you're not.
Oh, yes, I am.
Oh, no, you're not.
Who are you?
Just an innocent bystander.
Well, stand by somewhere else. This is my big number. 2, 3. Right about who I am. I'm a lion, not just a lamb. About the poor, I couldn't care less. Why should I? I'm a baroness. I'm a sheep who must be obeyed. While the others in display may be sweet and nutritious, but it's much more delicious to be a bit vicious. I'm sure you'll have to agree. This play's all about me.
Crikey! Misery loves company. Here come Frank and Beans. What are we going to do for them again? That's right. Get ready.
Hello, my dumplings, my little angels. Oh, how are the two loveliest buds in the Rose City? You, my precious ones, don't be so modest, my peach blossoms. Oh, my little pudding pops, I could just eat you up.
They never really got over what happened to their brother Hansel.
Now come and give Mama a kiss. Now, my adorable dumplings, my schnitzelliebens, I must be off. I have some errands to run. Frank, find that useless lump of a sister of yours and tell her to get to work.
Yes, Mama. Why do I always have to do everything? It's not fair.
Because Mama likes me best.
She doesn't.
She does. She likes me better because I'm prettier than you.
I'm not.
R2.
Give me that mirror.
It's me.
Thank goodness. I thought it was me. Now, where is that lump? Have you noticed her putting on airs lately?
Who does she think she is? One of us?
She's always shirking her chores. Why, yesterday, when she was supposed to be alphabetizing the canned goods, I caught her reading.
Reading? Ugh.
I think she needs to be put in her place.
How do you squash a pest like Cinderella? How do you finally put her in her place? How do you squash a pest like Cinderella? A yank of the hair, a slap in the arm or face. Many a thing you know you want to tell her. Many a thing to make her understand. She must do things our way and listen to all we say. She must do everything that we command. Oh, we're gonna squash that pesky Cinderella. We're going to do it, sisters, hand in hand. Oh, we're gonna squash that pesky Cinderella. We're going to do it, sisters, hand in hand.
Come on, let's go find the little wretch. After you.
No, after you.
Cinderella!
Frank and beans really gave me indigestion. Or maybe it's allergies.
Use
your
hanky.
Thank you.
There must be more to life than cleaning house and washing clothes and cooking meals and taking care of people who don't care at all for me. Di-di-di-di-di. There must be more to life than living here with that mean you know who, the Twisted Sisters and the endless drudgery. Di-di-di-di-di. Oh, for a life of freedom, far from this cage I'm in, a chance to fly, to soar, to sing. The Although I'm poor and not well dressed, can't someone see my inner light shine through the superficialities? Oh, for a friend who knows me, cares how I feel, doesn't want something phony, wants what's real. Oh, for a life of freedom, far from this cage I'm in, a chance to fly, to soar, to sing. When will my new life? I want a new life. When will my new life begin?
Poor Cinderella. Well, let's leave it for now and go to the castle. Ramshackle castle. And I would like to introduce you to some of my royal friends. Okay, well, maybe not my friends, more like acquaintances. Well, we haven't actually met, but there's a first time for everything. Now, remember, when the king enters, we need to bow down and say, "Good morning, your highness." Shall we try it? Good morning, your highness.
Trusted manservant? I say, did you hear something?
Of course, sire. It was the sound of the adoring subjects of your realm.
My what?
The inhabitants of this noble kingdom, over which you are the lord and master and supreme ruler.
Huh?
The grateful citizens over whom you reign.
Rain? Oh, there's not a cloud in the sky. I say, sir, it's a beautiful day.
The audience.
Why didn't you say so in the first place? I thought I heard a mumbling off in the distance. But if they are really my subjects, why don't they speak clearly? Pronunciate their words. What are they teaching them in school these days?
Good morning,
Your
Highness.
Louder for the king.
Good
morning,
Your
Highness.
Did they have to yell so loud?
Now I know why it's called a kingdom.
Now, trusted manservant.
Actually, your highness, my name is Hogwarts.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I prefer trusted manservant.
As you wish, your majesty.
All right, pig snout.
That's Hogwarts, sir.
Yes, whatever. Now for the task at hand. I'm not getting any younger. And at some point, the prince is going to have to take over the kingdom. Now, don't cry, Hogwarts. Cry, Hogwarts. Oh, how you love me so. Oh, it's ridiculous. It's just the circle of life and all of that. Now, what the prince needs to do is get married. But every princess that I bring to his attention, he turns them down. And the prince knows it is his responsibility to find a proper wife. Us royal Windsors have responsibilities in that matter. Does he think we are? The English?
Well, your highness, perhaps if we made him think it was his idea, give him a chance to meet and fall in love with someone appropriate, have a party perhaps, introduce him to the loveliest women in the kingdom. Surely he'll fall in love with one of them.
Shh. I'm thinking.
Like you do that.
I have an idea. A party. A ball. Ooh, a masked ball.
Why a masked ball?
Oh, because of the prince's face. And everyone loves wearing a mask.
Ah.
Oh, Sowboyle.
Hogwarts, sir.
Pig snout, I am a genius.
Yes, sire. Shall I call Prince Charming?
Oh, yes, you can call him Charming. He is my son, after all.
Yes, sire. The prince gets his brains from his mother's side.
The prince is coming.
I do love that audience. Oh, hi, Dad. Hogwarts said you wanted to see me.
Yes, Charming. Stand up straight and stop looking so disgusting all the time. You're always wearing black and lurking in some sort of corner or something. You would be good to get a haircut and maybe clean your room. I don't know, slay a dragon or go on a quest or chop that man's head off. I don't know. Do something useful. Listen, Charming, it's time for you to take some responsibility around the castle. Do something like get married.
Get married? No, I won't do it. I'd rather marry this than one of those stupid, boring, snooty princesses you always try and set me up with.
Watch it. That's a bust of your grandmother.
Oh, sorry, Grandmother. Well, I won't do it. I won't get sucked into this archaic, hierarchical, patriarchal system that I don't believe in.
I have literally no idea what you just said, and I for certain know that I don't like it. Oh, you're just so much like your mother. Listen, Charming. I was young once too, and I'll make you a deal. I won't force you to get married, but I will ask you to come to a party, a ball, a masked ball, and maybe you could look presentable. No black, and maybe wash your face, and while you're at it, wash your hair. Could you do that for me, please?
A ball? You're not gonna use me as some sort of door prize, are you?
Of course not!
Alright, well, I guess I can manage to look princely for one night.
Boy, now off you go. I must find Hamshanks and check in with the arrangements.
To be or not to be? That is the question.
Your pie's ready, sir.
Not now, Pillsbury.
Later then?
Yes, later. To be or not to be? That
Freeze! Ladies and jelly beans, this here is what's known as a dramatic monologue. Or, to be more specific, a Shakespearean soliloquy.
soliloquy.
Our hero, Prince Charming, is going to reveal the chaos thundering in his little head. Should he, shouldn't he, will he, won't he, should he be, shouldn't he be? What can we do to stop him from committing this soliloquy? Simple. Movie magic. Skip to the song.
To be or not to be, is that my question? Am I suffering the greatest of angst, or just indigestion? So I have to be Prince Charming. Well, it could be worse. If I were Prince Hamlet, I'd speak only in verse. Am I entitled to all the stuff, this extravagant wealth? Should I please others or merely myself? How will I know if people who say they like me really like me, or just the prince I'm supposed to be? Why must I listen to other shirts? If I were king, would I be any good, any good, any good? What expectations, what pressure is there at the top? How will I know Second thoughts and doubts, maybe. Questions and questioning is what being a prince is about.
How about this pie, sir?
Not now, Pillsbury! I must get away from the castle for a while. I must find my gallant steed, my equine companion.
He did a soliloquy and song, didn't he? I hate when people do that. Achoo! Oh, thank you. Oh, look! Here comes the prince and his trusty steed. I always wondered what a steed was.
You know, away from the castle, amongst the common people, the noble peasants. Nice and relaxing and quiet.
Get out of my sight, lamb!
Find Trigger anywhere. Where could he be?
He's right behind you.
No, that's a tree. Here, I'll walk around the tree.
I promised myself I wouldn't get involved, but what the heck? Here you are, sir. Right as rain.
There you are.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
I used to be a valet, but I'm currently seeking employment.
I could use a valet.
I could use a prince.
How did you know I was a prince?
Lucky guess? Shall I take your trusty steed for a walk so you can have some peace and quiet, sir?
Thank you, valet. What's your name again?
Sir, I will be your valet parking. I had a cousin in the King's Army once. Perhaps you know him? Private Parking? Unfortunately, he was wounded, so now he's handicapped parking. Though he actually prefers physically challenged parking.
Yes, okay. Well, thanks a lot. When you've left, I guess there'll be no parking.
That's not funny, sir.
I won't cry. I won't. They won't make me.
Excuse me. Are you a damsel in distress?
Pardon?
A damsel in distress. A maid in need of succor. Do you need assistance?
Yeah, I know what a damsel in distress is. I'm not stupid, you know. I just didn't hear you the first time.
Sorry.
I'm sorry too. I didn't mean to sound so snippy. I suppose I am in distress. I just never thought of it that way. I mean, I've read all those fairy tales, you know, where the princesses are rescued from dragons, and I mean, I guess she sort of is a dragon. My stepmother, I mean, but that doesn't exactly make me a princess now, does it? I mean, who even wants to be a princess anyway? They seem so useless and stuck up, don't they? And what do they even do all day other than just stand around and look pretty? They might as well be an ornamental shrub. What kind of man wants to date a shrub anyway? Now, I know I may be distressed, yes, but I can't exactly sit around and wait for some pompous prince to come and rescue me now, can I? No, a woman, you know, they'll see the frog and think, oh, you know, maybe there's a prince underneath, but a prince, you know, they look at a frog and think, oh, yeah, it's a frog. You know, no, I have to fight my own battles. I have to find my own inner princess. I have to
like to talk, don't you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't get to talk much in my current situation and, you know, the dragon and all, and just got carried away.
It's okay, really. Are you okay now?
Yeah, I'm much better now, thank you. I just have to get away sometimes, you know, from all the pressure and expectations.
Yes, exactly. That's why I came out here, to escape from my current situation.
Your pie, sir!
Not now, Pillsbury! Don't ask.
Okay, anyway, yeah, I read all those fairy tales, you know, where people are doing heroic acts and brave deeds, you know, cleaning toilets or scrubbing floors.
I know, and what if you're expected to do all these heroic deeds, but all you really want to do is chillax and play the tuba?
Yeah, that sounds nice. I'm so sick of working for people who don't appreciate me. I need an adventure.
Oh, it's so nice to get away from everyone telling you what to do and nagging you all the time.
Get in here, lamb!
That's me. Gotta go. Goodbye. Oh, Maybe we'll meet again?
Lump. What a strange name. What a nice person.
2, 3, 4. I was a prince caught in a fairy tale. I didn't quite belong. I thought that love was something not for me. Thank goodness I was wrong. 'Cause love can come in unexpected ways. A princess can wear a disguise. And I have learned from my experience to really see use your heart, not your eyes. Sometimes love isn't by the book. Sometimes it pays to leap before you look. There aren't always billboard signs. Sometimes you have to read between the lines.
I was a girl stuck in a fairy tale. I didn't quite belong. I thought that love was something not for me. Thank goodness I was wrong. 'Cause love can come in unexpected ways. A prince can be a regular guy. And I have learned from my experience to really see use your heart, not your eyes.
Sometimes love isn't by the book. Sometimes it pays to leave before you look. There aren't always billboard signs. Sometimes you have to read between the lines. Love comes in unexpected ways, in unsuspected places, on ordinary days. Love comes in unexpected ways, and now I know it's true. Who needs fairy tales? There's you.
I got Trigger back in the old stable. Huh? Huh? Huh?
You sure hockey.
No, false alarm. Thanks anyway. Right, so now that I am a highly valued member of the ramshackle castle staff, I have been sent to deliver the invitations to the ball. You've all got your invitations, right? Now one more to go. The Baroness house. Hold your nose, here we go.
What is that loathsome noise? Cinderella? Cinderella! Oh, here they are, my little darlings, Frank and Beans.
Looks more like Frankenstein.
Hello, my preciouses. Have you seen the lump? I've been calling her for ages.
Cinderella!
Look, it's Swifferella.
If I wanted you to Swiffer, I would have told you to Swiffer. Now get in there on your hands and knees and scrub this floor properly.
But stepmother, I just cleaned it this morning.
Then show a little initiative. Go outside, get some mud, dirty up the floor, and then scrub it.
Yeah, okay, doesn't that seem a little unreasonable?
Unreasonable. Unreasonable? Unreasonable? Was it unreasonable of me to take you in when your father died and left us with all of his debts? Was it unreasonable to take care of you and look after you as if you were my own flesh and blood? Was it unreasonable of me to expect a little obedience, a little help around the house?
Oh, Mother, dearest, remember your blood pressure.
Oh, poor Mama. Look at what you've done to her.
Yes, yes, sugar cakes. You're right. I shouldn't upset myself. I'm so delicate, so frail.
Baroness.
What the heck do you want?
An invitation to the castle, ma'am.
Ooh, from the castle.
Oh, how exciting!
Let me see.
No,
No,
give it.
I want to see
No.
it first.
Want to see it first?
Oh, no.
Give it.
You are cordially invited to the castle for a ball.
Just think of it, a ball.
But wait, girls, that's not all. You are cordially invited to the castle for a ball. The dress, of course, is formal. It's in the most exquisite hall. We are cordially invited to the castle for a ball.
I'm so glad that we asked.
Waited since guests should come masked more than a ball. Why, it's a masquerade. We are cordially invited to the castle for a ball. We are going to a royal masquerade.
I do hope they'll be dancing.
I hope there's food and lemonade. May I come too?
Don't be silly. Why would they invite a maid?
You'll see if you're with the smoke
Why,
break.
it's so small it makes my eyes squint.
Says everyone is welcome. The prince made them put that in.
No doubt, to the king's chagrin.
Well, we're cordially invited to the castle for a ball. Not just some of us, but all.
The romance of it, the music and the dancing, my heart soars.
I don't care about the music. I've got yummy sausage rolls.
We are cordially invited to the castle, so are you. Now go off to intermission, a good time to use the loo. Get your hair done, have your shoes shined, so get ready, one and all. We are cordially invited to the castle for a ball.
So you're back. Well done. Did everything come out all right? Where were we? Ah, yes. I had just delivered the invitations to that old... Ah, ah, ah! Oh, thank you. I think I'm allergic to something.
Cinderella!
I think I'm allergic to air. I'm going back to my own little corner.
Oh, I think there are a herd of snakes loose in this room. Perhaps that dreadful Cinderella freed them from Colisantes and is keeping them as pets. Cinderella! 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 Girls, darling ones, preciouses, lights of my life, apples of my eye, my little Wiener Schnitzels. Girls, pay attention.
Yes, Momsicle?
It's time to finish getting ready for the ball. Now remember what I told you when we're at the ball. Don't act too intelligent.
What do you mean?
Good. Now where has Cinderella got to? We need to finish your hair and makeup. And Frankie, what is that perfume you're wearing?
Oh, do you like it?
It's a bit strong, but I suppose it will do.
No, Mama, the perfume is called Oh, do you like it?
I don't have any perfume, and Frank won't let me borrow hers.
Well, you can have some of mine. It's on the table. Delusion of grandeur. Now, Frankie, help your sister with your dress. Tie it tighter. Tighter, Frank. It's not too tight.
It's too tight.
It's not too tight.
I can't breathe.
We all have to make sacrifices. Where have you been, lump? You look all flushed and pink.
Yeah, look. It's salmonella.
Sorry, stepmother. There was a kitten stuck in a tree and I just had to help it.
A kitten. Useless little furball. They should be drowned at birth. Get in here and do something useful. Help the girls get ready for the ball.
We are cordially invited to the castle for a ball. And all of us are going? Well, that is almost all. We are cordially invited to the castle for a ball. Cinderella, you've got gall. This is a formal party, not some shindig in a stall. We are cordially invited to the castle for a ball. Cinderella, fix my hair, get my shoes, the other pair, do up my bow, comb out this curl. Get us our fans, brush on my blush, pull up our socks, tie up my locks, run get my purse, go fetch my pin, now get our mask, you foolish Cinderella!
Stepmother, please, can I come too?
Absolutely not.
But the invitation says that everybody's invited.
Precisely. You are not an everybody. You are a nobody.
Oh, but stepmother, please, if you let me go, I promise I'll never ask you for anything again.
Ask all you'd like. The answer is no.
But stepmother, I know you have a generous heart and it would be such a kind thing for you to do.
Well, when you put it like that, no. Oh, Cinderella, while we're gone, you can take the opportunity to wash, dry, and rewind the dental floss. Then chop some wood, put it in the fireplace. Stay with the cinders where you belong, and you won't be disappointed. Come, my bells of the ball, let me look at you. Simply astounding, beyond words. Let's go.
Oh, Cinderella. Poor Cinderella. It's so unfair. The invitation says everyone. Everybody.
I'm an everybody. I have a half a mind to go anyway. It is a masked ball after all. I could walk the 5 miles to the castle. I could... But I have nothing to wear. Oh, why is it such a hard knock life for me? I know I have it better than a lot of other people. I have enough to eat. I have a roof over my head.
You don't deserve to be treated this way. Nobody does.
I would just wish I could go to the ball. I wish. I wish. I wish. I wish. I wish to go to the festival. Who are you?
Don't make me say it, all right?
I'm sorry?
I'm asking you nicely. Don't make me say it.
Please, just tell me who you are.
All right. You're very good.
What? I can't. It's mumbling. I can't hear you.
Sorry. Cannoli. Look, I'm your fairy godfather, all right?
My fairy godfather?
Look, will you keep it down about the whole fairy thing? I'm not too sure about you. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but I'm not sure that that's my pronoun or nothing, you know?
Well, where did you come from?
There I am. I'm over on Erie Street on this, the day of my daughter's wedding. I'm having a nice cannoli, a little espresso. Oh, it's so nice. The Carnivale gang comes in, bam, bam. There I am, standing at the pearly gates. So the door guy, he tells me I'm a little light in the good deeds department. He makes me an offer I can't refuse. And he sends me back here. I'm telling you, it's scary being a tough guy who's a fairy. Now, I ain't saying that I'm not up for the job, but making people happy, being sweet, being sappy, it's not my job description in the mob. I'm gonna be a fairy, I still gotta have respect. It ain't easy doing good deeds with a reputation to protect. So though I'm here to help you, hey, don't expect me to be nice. I'd rather be in Vegas placing bets and shooting dice. I'm a gangster, I'm a hoodlum, I'm a felon, I'm a crook. But if you think that means I don't like wings, hey, take another look. You've heard of the Sopranos, well, I put them in their place. They may be Sopranos, but sweetheart, I'm a beast. Sometimes I think to myself, hey, you're no angel, you're no fairy. You can fix a fight or a race, but fixing hearts, man, that's scary. Changing pinstripes into wings, hey, is all this worth the bother? Yet here I am and proud to be Cinderella's fairy. Yeah, that's right, I said it. Fairy godfather. Hey, flute, that's pretty. Go get yourself something else, huh? So, what can I do you for, huh?
Oh, fairy. Oh, godfather. Please, I just wish to go to the ball.
A ball, huh? Where's that at?
At the castle.
There's a ball at a castle, huh? It's not really my wheelhouse, you know? Hey, you want somebody rubbed out? That I can help you with. Or, you want me to bust a union? I'm your guy, but I don't know.
I just need something to wear. I want to look like a princess.
A princess, huh? All right, let me see what I can do.
Duck!
Rats!
Mice!
Whatever. Look, relax. This is just my magic wand, huh? All right. Princess, you say, huh? I guess I need some kind of magic word for this thing. Sure, why not? Robertus.
Love it.
Somehow I don't think that's very sincere.
This guy is hopeless.
What? You never heard of a paper bag princess before, huh? Come on, it could have been worse. Could have ended up in a plastic bag. Then you'd never fit in the recycle bin.
Maybe if he sees a picture. Here.
Well, we'll see what we got here. Hey, that's nice. Ooh. Hey. Not for this show. Oh.
Oh, it's perfect. Thank you. Well, guess I'll need some shoes.
What do you mean, no? Are you kidding? These things are better than Uber. You get to the end of the night, you want to go home, all you gotta do, tap your heels together 3 times, you're home. They come with these great socks. No? Probably not really your style anyway. Sheesh, picky. All right. So what do you want?
How about glass slippers?
Glass slippers? Really? Glass slippers on a marble floor? Not a good idea. I knew this doll once. She was at a ball. A doll at a ball.
Yeah.
Threw a conniption fit, stomped her foot. They never got all the glass out of her heel. Dolls in glass slippers shouldn't throw tantrums. How about something safer?
Yeah, something simple then?
All right, that's a good idea.
They're lovely, thank you.
Hey, they're Italian. All right. Now we got to get you to the ball. How am I gonna do that?
A coach.
A coat. A coat.
Coach. All right.
A coach. You know, like a wagon.
Oh, a wagon. Okay, I gotcha. You know, I'm starting to think the warranty on this thing might be up.
A coach. Like a carriage. Not a baby carriage. Like a carriage with horses.
Oh, right.
Try this for Halloween.
Maybe we ought to take the pumpkin seeds out first, huh?
The seeds are already out.
Well done. Now what about the horses?
Hey, we could try this. I found it in my bed this morning.
Hey, that's mine.
Hey is for whore. Never mind.
I want to be a real boy, but he turned me into a horse.
If you don't behave yourself, I'm gonna turn you back into an Ewok.
At least I get to go to the ball this year.
Are you sure you're stable enough?
I think I'm allergic to horses.
All right, off you go. Okay, have fun, right? Hey, don't forget, you gotta be back by midnight, because that's when the spell ends. And don't forget to maintain your social distancing. And wear your mask. Jeez, not being in the mob was tough.
Have a magical night. Toodles.
The Honorable Mr. and Mrs. Saga. Ambassador Bridge. Sirloin of beef. Yeah. The Earl from Ipanema. Captain Fishmonger. Lady je ne sais quoi. And how shall I announce you?
These hors d'oeuvres are delicious. What's in them?
Eggs, I think. And shallots. The Lady of Shalott.
The Lady of Shalott. The Lady of Shalott.
Girls, this is your big chance to move up the social ladder, to marry into high society, to become a princess. Go, find the prince, dance with him, charm him, entice him.
Reggie.
On second thought, I'll go.
You seem so familiar yet strange.
I'm, from Detroit.
Not for me. Our love was out to get me. And that's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love.
Oh, the Lady of Shalott? That's not your real name, is it?
Excuse me.
More or less a given.
Where are you going?
Seems the more I gave, the less I got.
What is the matter, charming? Let's do the wide dance.
All you get is
Yeah, put one hand here, and the other hand here. Hold me close and whisper in my ear. Wide dance.
Excuse me, my father, the king, is calling you.
I'm a believer, I couldn't leave her if I tried.
There's something in your hair. Is that a pumpkin seed?
Oh, don't ask.
Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace.
And let the dancing begin.
Imagine me and you, I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold her tight. So happy together. If I should call you up, invest a dime, and you say you belong to me, release my mind. Imagine how the world could be so very fine, so happy together.
It has been lovely dancing with you. I haven't felt this comfortable talking with anyone before. Well, there was one person, but they were a commoner. Not that there's anything wrong with being a commoner.
No, neither have I. Well, once, but... Oh, never mind.
It's been lovely dancing with you. You fit like hand in glove.
You're handsome.
You're lovely. Man, this whole ball thing seemed like a bad idea at first, but now that I've met you, this whole night has just flown by.
What time is it?
Oh man, the night's still young. It's like just before midnight.
Midnight. I must go. Good night. Good night, sweet prince. Thank you. Have a wonderful evening.
How is the weather?
When shall I see you again?
We're happy together.
A shoe.
Listen.
Oh, will you cease that infernal noise? I have a horrible headache. I think I'm getting a migraine. Back down, lump. Oh, what do you have to be so happy about?
Yes, stepmother. Nothing, stepmother.
Yes, stepmother. Nothing, stepmother. Shh. My angels. My precious babies.
We're here,
Mama.
Softly, softly, my cherubs. Mama has a headache.
Poor Mama. Keep quiet, Miserella. Miserella. Do your work.
Too bad you couldn't be at the ball, Cinderella. It was glorious.
Oh, but she would have had a horrible time, a little nothing like her. Everyone there was so noble and so beautifully dressed. Oh, the gowns and the music and the dancing. I love the dancing.
You were dancing with a horse.
Well, at least I was dancing.
With a horse.
It was a very handsome horse, very well bred, an excellent dancer. Looked just like Prince Charles. All you did was eat. Isn't that right, Mama? They finally had to move the buffet table because nobody could get past you to get to the food.
Why you? Why I oughta...
Girls, girls.
Was the prince as handsome as they say?
Oh, he was all right, I guess. He spent the whole night dancing with some princess. Said her name was Lady Onion or something. But nobody believed that. She wouldn't let anyone near him. Snotty little twit.
Nice dress, though. There was lots of lovely gowns and music and food. Too bad you couldn't be there. Uglarella. Here, what have you got to smile at? We went to the ball at the castle, and you had to stay here and slave away. Stop smiling.
That's right. What have you got to smile about? You'll never go to a ball, you'll never have nice clothes, and you'll never meet a prince. You're a nobody. You're a lump. Isn't that right, Mama?
Yes, my darling. She's a lump.
Was it something I said?
Why must I suffer so? Tell me, what should I do? You finally meet that special someone, but he isn't for you. I am the same girl now that I was last night. Just 'cause I've changed my clothes, I've lost all of my rights.
Tell me, what should I do? I finally meet that special someone, and all I got is her shoe. Not even a pair of shoes, isn't it great? I feel like this slipper here, 'cause I've lost my mate. Tell me, what should I do? All I've got is her shoe. Isn't it great? I feel like the slipper here, 'cause I've lost my mate.
Insults and quarrels and rumors that ruin, stealing some candy from innocent
it's white. All the better, for here I am, and proud to be Cinderella's fairy godfather.
I take this zipper here and search for the girl attached to the foot. It fits, she's the princess for sure. She longs for a life in a different town where fate doesn't depend on wearing the proper gown. Love can come in unexpected ways, in unsuspected places, on ordinary days. Like on some flowers, sunny white shirts,
Wings, I hope that it's white. All the better, for here I am, and proud to be Cinderella's fairy godfather.
Your pie, sir!
What now, Pillsbury? Can't you see I'm trying to find the owner of the shoe?
Well, have you tried asking the footman? I bet Gordon Ramsay never got treated like this.
Big snouts! Do you really think this will work?
Hogwarts, sire.
Precisely. Hogwarts, duck twaddle, ridiculous. What type of lady leaves her shoe lying around anyway?
Sir, I feel quite certain that this is going to work because there's no business like shoe business.
No parking! Bad parking! This is hopeless! We're never gonna find the Lady of Shalott!
I think that's an alias, Your Highness.
An alien? She's an alien. She's come here from another planet and she's planning on taking over Windsor!
Well, she did say she was from Detroit.
No, sir. An alias. A false name, like what you call me.
I think that we should try this house here.
They're here, finally. Now, girls, whatever it takes, make that shoe fit. I insist that one of you marry the prince. Oh, good evening, Your Highness. Welcome to our humble home. Oh, I am the Baroness Bianchi, and these two enchanting creatures are Francesca and Sabina.
Me first.
No, me. Let's do this.
Her feet are too big.
Too big? Why, that isn't possible. She has such tiny, dainty feet.
Dainty for a rhinoceros.
You must be mistaken. Her feet must be swollen from the dancing. Try again in a minute. Go into the bathroom and cut off your heel at once.
Cut off my heel? That's gross.
No, grim, actually. This is a grim fairy tale.
I can't.
No one is willing to suffer a little to get to the top.
I don't suppose you'd consider cutting off your toes. Oh, very well. No one is willing to make sacrifices for love these days. My turn. I will make this.
Stop her! She's trying to commit suicide!
Is there anybody else here?
No.
Are you quite sure?
Quite.
Cinderella!
Oh, my darling child.
But
It's you! It's you! It's her! It's you! The girl from before the bench! Your lump!
Cinderella, actually.
Well, it's better than lump.
Yes, that's my daughter, Cinderella. Isn't she an angel? All these years I've cared for her and loved her.
Your pie, sir. Now, sir.
Jack!
It's a little late now.
And you're the prince. Why didn't you tell me?
Well, I wanted you to like me for me. Well, do you?
I did, yeah. No, I do, yes. And do you like me, even though I'm not wearing a fancy dress and I'm not a princess?
No princess could be as lovely as you. Cinderella, will you marry me till death do us part?
No.
No?
No? No. I mean, I hardly know you. You're basically a stranger. But, we could always go see a movie, have dinner, kiss.
I think I'm going to cry.
You
You're happy!
Economy size.
1, 2,
Dad!
4.
Love comes in unexpected ways, in unsuspected places, on ordinary days. Love comes in unexpected ways. Love and wonder, songs and laughter, happiness forever after. Clap your hands, start the applause. You've ignored our little flaws. With your help, our show was a wow. Now it's time to take
Nice.
I hit myself in the face.
1, 2,